Mel has finally made it outside of the house and we've come down to the local canal to have a coffee in the sunshine, haven't we?
Yes, it's rather nice. It's quite pleasant. We're going to explore the Cotswolds canals.
Yeah.
Maybe by canoe.
Maybe by canoe or a kayak.
Kayak, that's the one, kayak.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe get a kayak.
It'd be good, wouldn't it?
Wonder if there'd be any good in the canal. An inflatable kayak.
In there would be great, wouldn't it?
I don't know about in there, it looks a bit nasty.
We'll have to see, won't we, if we can get a kayak.
No, I'm thinking, right, because looking at this, I didn't know this, but there's a canal that connects, it goes through Stroud, but it connects the Severn with the Thames.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So now my brain is, my brain is like going over and over, like my clogs are turning. Would it be possible to
kayak from Stroud?
From Stroud to Stroud?
Yeah.
Via the canal and the Thames.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
From
Stroud to Stroud by kayak. That's how my brain works.
That's really interesting.
But we'd have to look on the map, obviously.
Yeah, and how long it would take, whether you'd have to do it overnight.
I think it'd take more than one night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it might take a couple of weeks.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You'd have to wild camp on the bank of the banks of the Thames.
Ooh.
Take me little metal detector, do a bit of treasure hunting on the way.
That sounds good. We'll have to look into it.
Just keep an eye on the old vehicle down there. The vehicle is precariously parked on.
It's parked over there.
There are double yellow lines, but they're a bit broken.
They're a bit sketchy.
So yeah, they're a bit sketchy.
So we've taken the liberty of just deciding to park.
Should be alright.
Yeah, should be alright. And then we've got a lovely hill up there.
Oh, I don't do hills, not at the moment.
No, we're not doing hills.
Made it to walk here.
Well, we're on the flat at the moment, so it's okay. But we're going to have a coffee.
Canals are good. Canals are usually on the flat.
Yeah.
Canals, they kind of go uphill sometimes, but mostly on the flat.
Yeah, like they go uphill like in stages, don't they? But other than that, yeah, they're generally on the flat.
See, I'm wondering now, could you kayak between the River Severn, basically from Wales to London?
Oh, I don't know.
You'd have to go through London.
Yeah.
You know, the first mechanical thing I ever drove or piloted was a tug.
Oh yeah, you did say. Yeah.
That's the first thing I was.
You were a tug boy.
The first vehicle with an engine was a great big 40-ton tug. I think I was about 14.
Cool.
With my dad on the River Thames.
That's cute.
Here comes our coffee.
Oh, there we go.
Looks nice.
Nice. Charles.
Happy summer.
Yeah. That looks so nice.
That's nice. McDonald's, riverboat there.
Oh yeah. Where did that come from?
McDonald's.
Oh no, I know. Did it blow in just suddenly?
You recording it?
Yeah, we're recording.
You're recording two women sitting over the other side of the canal.
And us too.
And your bag handle. Needs to go further back.
That's better.
Very good light.
We want to enjoy the countryside and the time that we have.
Yeah, get a boat.
He wants to get a boat.
I want a boat now. Fuck the canoe, I want a boat.
So the plan is what? For me to sell my van and you get a boat?
Yeah, you sell your van and we'll buy a boat, how's that?
We'll see.
How much do you reckon you'll get for your van?
I don't know. What do you think?
Don't know.
Because I've got like all the lovely finish on it and all the electrical system and...
Plus the pedigree.
The pedigree?
Yeah, you know, built by helped
built by
me.
By you, yeah. That makes all
the legacy, I should say, the legacy, is it?
Yeah, it's a vanlife build.
Well, it's not really, but I did help do some of it.
Yeah, it's a collaboration.
sell my van, sell your van, buy a big boat, sail around the Mediterranean. You can learn how to scuba dive.
Yeah,
And
I'd
we'll
love
go
that.
looking for
And
treasure.
snorkeling.
Treasure hunting in the Mediterranean.
As long as I can be by a beach and I can read and explore the
Yeah, you
coast,
can do that.
and then we can buy a van and have a van as well in the UK. Have a van in the UK and a boat in the Med.
Yeah. I wonder how we stand with that now, because we've left Europe. We're only allowed in Europe for 90 days.
Yeah, so how does
So
that
what
work with a boat?
Yeah, does that work with boat? In the Mediterranean. How long are we allowed to stay in the Mediterranean?
I don't know, we'd have to look at that, because surely each
Could
time...
be a little bit of a loophole there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But you're going to be going in and out to get supplies and stuff, though, aren't you? So how does that work?
Don't know. Oh, it's all bollocks, isn't it? 90 days. I can spend a whole year in Australia, but I can't spend a year in France.
Yeah. Or Greece,
Yeah.
or Italy,
Ridiculous.
or Germany, or Spain. Crazy. So good day everybody, happy Saturday. I'm filming this because I just thought I'd let you into a little bit about my life, and I am actually having a slow day. It's already warm, and the first thing to do today after having breakfast and getting up and getting ready is to go for my swimming lesson. So I'm actually parked outside my swimming lesson waiting for the time to come up so that I can go in. Handbag and my swimming stuff is ready. I've got my mask, got my goggles and everything, because the local swimming pool that I go to doesn't allow you into the swimming centre until 5 minutes before the timed slot that you have with your tutor. So you have to come fully dressed, and I've got my swimsuit on underneath, as you can see. So I'm going to go and have my lesson. It's a really tiny little swimming pool, but I really love it because it's one-on-one tuition, and I've been doing it since winter 2019, but then it got all held up because of the whole COVID situation, so I'm still halfway through my swimming course, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that won't get interrupted again. But I've only just been coming back since April, so it's been a long time that I haven't been coming, so I'm hoping that I can get back on track with my accomplishments. We're going to go out, Mel and I, later. We're going to go and get some lunch and just do a few things around the area. So I will take you with me, and you can be a part of our day together. I thought it would be a little bit different because, as you know, Mel isn't quite 100% yet, so we're still not working on the van, and I'm waiting for a few things to come in the post so that we can finish off what bits we can do. And then this week, fingers crossed everybody, this week we will be starting to work back on the van again, and you will actually see some final progress and completion to my van project, which I am just so thrilled about. But it's been a long old journey, and what with COVID and my dad being ill, like critically ill last year, and then Mel being ill, this van has been long overdue, and I just have been learning a lot of patience recently, and yeah, it would just be so good to have it finally done after all of the heartache and the blood, sweat and tears, because it really does require a lot from you at the moment with everybody's lives, and it's just hard going. So it'd be nice to finally be able to just have a little bit of good positive things happening for once. Anyway, I will stop talking and I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Tuesday and we had a really lovely long weekend doing bits out and about in the area. We had my mother's birthday yesterday as well, so we sat out here in the garden, which has been really lovely, updated recently because of COVID. We haven't really gone anywhere, so we've spent a bit of time just updating the garden area here. So we've got this beautiful setting behind me with all the plants. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little vlog showing you what we've got up to the last few days. I'm going to bring you some more content coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share it with your friends and family, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.